What if you could have a little cat with you all the time? Well, I made one, a cat bracelet you can crochet in less than 10 minutes. It's perfect for yourself or for your cat-loving friends. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be one of the first to crochet my next project. Let's crochet this adorable bracelet together. I promise you'll fall in love with it from the very first row. If you're sensitive to acrylic yarn, you can use cotton yarn instead. Okay, this is my 3mm hook and this is the yarn tail. This is the color I want to use. You can use any color that you want. First, I want to make one slip knot. To make the slip knot, you need your index finger. Now I have a loop, a knot here. This is the short tail and this is the working yarn. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this loop, hold the knot and pull the working yarn, just like that. Now I want to chain. To chain, first you need to yarn over. So this is yarn over. Now you need to pull through this loop, just like this. This is one chain. Again, yarn over, pull through. Again, yarn over, pull through. See, now we have 3 chains. As you see, each chain has a V shape. Just like this. You need to chain 31. So I'm going to chain 31 and then I'm going to be here. Okay, now I have 31 chains. Now I want to start the row 1. First you need to find the second chain from the hook. This is the first chain from the hook and this is the second chain from the hook. I want to insert my hook inside of the second chain from the hook. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over, pull through, make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is one single crochet. I'm going to make 30 single crochets on row 1. So on the left we have the next chain. Again, insert your hook. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Now I have 2 single crochets. As you see, each single crochet looks like a V from the top. Again, on the left we have the next chain. Insert your hook and make another single crochet. Keep making single crochets, 1 single crochet inside of each chain until the end of the chains, which is this one. And then you will have 30 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the row 1 and now I have 30 single crochets. Now I want to start the row 2. First you need to turn your work, just like that. This is the very first single crochet. I want to insert my hook under this V shape, just like that, under the last V shape that we made. Yarn over and pull through, make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is 1 single crochet, the first single crochet of row 2. Now again on the left we have this V shape. I want to insert my hook under the V shape. You see the V shape on my hook. Yarn over and pull through and make another single crochet. Again on the left we have the next V shape. Insert your hook under the V shape and again make another single crochet. So this is what I'm going to do for the row 2. Make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the bracelet, which is here, and then you need to count your stitches. You must have 30 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the row 2 and I still have 30 single crochets. Now I want to start the row 3 and you need to turn your work. Insert your hook under the first V shape, very first V shape, and make 1 single crochet. Now again on the left, under the V shape, another single crochet. So keep making single crochets, 1 single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the row, which is here, and then you will have 30 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the row 3. Now I want to start the row 4. Again, you need to turn your work, 1 single crochet inside of the very first stitch. This is 1 single crochet, we need 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I want to crochet the first ear. First you need to skip 1 stitch, which is this one, the next stitch, and keep crocheting inside of the next stitch, which is this one. inside of this stitch, first I'm gonna make one double crochet. To make the double crochet, you need to yarn over, insert your hook inside of the stitch, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and again pull through 2 loops. We call that one double crochet. Again, inside of the same stitch, I'm gonna make another double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same stitch, yarn over and pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now I have 2 double crochets. Now I need another double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same stitch, yarn over and pull through 2, and pull through 2. After 3 double crochets, I want to chain 2. 1 and 2. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make one slip stitch. To make the slip stitch, you just need to insert your hook inside of the chain, yarn over and pull through. Now I want to pull this one through this slip. So grab it and pull it through. Pull the yarn. Now we have one slip stitch here. Now again, inside of the same stitch, I want to make 3 double crochets. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, 1 double crochet, again, 2 double crochets, and this is going to be the last one inside of the same stitch, 3 double crochets. So this is the first ear. Now again, I want to skip 1 stitch, which is this one, and I want to make 1 single crochet inside of this stitch. So insert your hook, make 1 single crochet. This is 1 single crochet. I'm going to make 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Again, I want to skip 1 stitch, and inside of the next stitch, I want to make the next ear. So first we need 3 double crochets. Now I need to chain 2. 1 slip stitch inside of the second chain from the hook. Pull the yarn to make it tight. Now again, inside of the same stitch, 3 more double crochets. Now again, skip 1 stitch, and inside of the next stitch, I'm going to make 1 single crochet. This is 1 single crochet. We need 9 until the end of the row. Okay, this is the end of the row 4, and I have the ears. Now it's time to crochet this strap. You need to chain 15, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, after 15 chains, I'm going to make 10 single crochets. So I'm going to start from the second chain from the hook, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and make 1 single crochet. This is 1, we need 10. Again, on the left, 2 single crochets. Again, 3 single crochets, and so on. Okay, after 10 single crochets, I want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this part, insert it, yarn over and pull through, and make 1 slip stitch. Pull the yarn to make it tight. We need a long tail here. Now you can cut the yarn. Now I want to crochet this strap for the other side. So you need the same yarn. First make 1 slip knot. Okay, insert your hook and pull the working tail. Now I want to connect it to the bracelet, so you need to insert your hook under the V shape, the last V shape. So this is the working tail, yarn over and pull through, and make slip stitch. Pull the tail to make it tight. Now again, I want to chain 15. I'm gonna meet you after that. Okay, after 15 chains, we need 10 single crochets. Okay, after 10 single crochets, I want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we need 1 slip stitch here. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and make 1 slip stitch. Pull it to make it tight. Now you need to cut the yarn. Okay, now you need a sewing needle to hide the tails. On one side we have 3 tails, and on the other side we have 1 long tail. I connected this tail to my sewing needle. Now I want to get this tail to the other side by doing this. Okay, now I want to get one of the tails to here near this tail. I just want to use my hook. Now you need to tie knot 3 times. Now cut these 2 tails. Now we have 2 more tails. I'm gonna get them to one of these places and make knots and then cut the tails. Okay, now the straps are ready. Now it's time to connect the eyes. 1mm eyes, and I want to connect them with glue gun. You can use glue too. This is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. You can now crochet a lot of cap bracelet for yourself in any color that you want. If this tutorial was useful for you, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps a lot. And I'm gonna meet you in the next video. See you guys.